Wait a minute. Let me put some Kong in it. This is what up? So, back with another episode in the ice cream shop. You guys have been seeing me use this build here for probably like the last 3 weeks. Wanted to make sure that it was just right. That it claps cheeks because you know how I do. So here it is. This is my AK build. All right. So it has very versatile. It can change up real quickly. Using the firewall specialization, primary gun is gonna be the AK. Black market, you can even use a military one. As long as you got the ones with the 4 slots, go from there. Drill, excuse me, drill rush, and unbreakable are on the build. But even with that being said, I'm still hitting stupid hard, right? 106k base damage with the weapon. Secondary, I've got the pestilence on there. It was more of a joke. You can really put whatever you want. If you want to put a shotgun, whatever. I honestly really don't even use the secondary gun. Orbit, of course, all my DPS builds have the orbit on there, so you get that extra crit chance, extra crit damage off of their skills. If you're able to get that last bullet hit on them before you drop them, whatever the case may be. But right now, how I have the build sitting is with 1.5 million armor. I can easily go to 1.7, and then I can also swap this out and go to 1.8. It all depends on you, how you want to play with it. And at all versions, it hits incredibly hard, right? But with it, just like anything else, one of the big things about this is got a lot of damage to armor, and a lot of damage target out of cover. Rocking that Fox Sparrows and Contractors on there with the also 2-piece Dub H, so I get that extra damage to armor. Obviously, you guys know me; I'm a big PvPer. I really don't PvE, that much. So sometimes you're gonna see builds that are not all the way maxed out. Not all the way maxed out. I try. Once I get materials, I'll go throw optimization at it, but I'm not about to go farm for it. That's the life of a PvP. But with that being said, obviously because of the fact that everything's not maxed out, I got the Cody mask on there to give me the extra crit chance, crit damage, depending on the distance that I am away from them, as well as also helping out the team with amplifying their crit chance and crit damage as well. The way that everything sits right now, I've got crit damage on all the pieces, crit damage on the contractors and the Fox Prayers. And then you got that perfect adrenaline rush here. That way, when I'm shaking bacon, mixing it up with them, if they get close to me, I'm getting that extra bonus armor, making me a little tankier, so on and so forth. Of course, unbreakable. Self-explanatory. You guys already know. I don't need to tell you what it is, right? With the build, the way that it sits right now, I'm sitting at 57.8 chance and 150 damage. Now, mind you, some of you might say, well, hey, take a little bit off the chance because you've got the Coyote Mask, and then you can go ahead and get more crit damage out of the build. You can. It's solely up to you. I want it this way that I can make sure that at any given time I'm getting the most crit chance that I possibly can, whether I'm maxing out a crit chance because of the Coyote Mask or I'm chilling with higher crit damage and 57.8, which obviously that's going to go up once I optimize the ability a little bit more, and then I'll be good to go. But that's exactly how the build sits right now here, guys. So once again, this is my AK build. This is what you guys have been seeing me rock. So definitely, I'd say if you're looking for something a little bit different, something that uses a gun different than everybody else, everyone out there using the FAMAS and all these other guns, try out the AK. AK slaps. It definitely slaps. All right. It's another one from the Ice Cream Shop series. I appreciate you guys. Later.